Well, that
Yep,
got us
yep.
slightly derailed from the recap. So, Edgeworth, Bang Bang on Brap Brap, and after having no options
Mm-hmm.
left, now we're going to fuck, to defend him in court because he doesn't get a choice in the matter anymore.
Yes. Um. How? This is how it starts, really?
Karma.
Did okay.
Take it
Yeah.
away.
Okay. Karma?
I'm imagining this is going to go something like, "This is my comeuppance for falsely imprisoning hundreds of innocent
I
individuals over the years. I now have to
I know
be
where it's
defended by
going.
you."
No, I know where it's going. I'm just surprised it starts out like that. Like, that's not what I remember. But of course, that shouldn't be a surprise. Yeah.
Oh, well, mine was clearly better. That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He has lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. That's
Wow, why don't you
me.
date him instead? I know, like, wow, you idolize this guy so much. Now I have to defeat
Here's
him.
the difference, right? I am a god of the camp.
Okay. Well, either way, that means I have to beat him up so that I can win your hand and your respect. Oh, hi.
Hello. Hey Blue. Hey Gabe, how you doing?
Hello.
Pretty
Nice of you to
good.
join us. How's your sleep schedule?
Right, so I woke up before dinner.
That's
I am
progress.
Well, yeah, so I'm not like wide awake right now, but like I'm awake enough to play Apex if that means anything. So
Which is all you really need
Fair
to be.
enough.
yeah.
So should we be
Sure.
expecting you to take on your classic role as the judge, or do you?
Yeah,
need
sure, why not?
a
I'm
basic-
waiting for someone anyway, so
enough.
I'm just downloading a few episodes of Horimiya to catch up on that.
Right. See, Gabe. See how everyone else is on the Horimiya bandwagon. No, I'm kidding.
Are we making we guilt tripping Gabe?
No, I don't want to overhype it too much, so I'm just gonna
Horimiya is
lay
very
off.
good though. I would recommend it.
It's one of those things where it's like everyone has been saying it's so good that it just incites people to be like, actually, it's not that good. So now we're just seeing like so many.
Yeah, that
back
just
and
sounds
forth,
like
like
people
hot
listening to other
takes.
people's opinions on Twitter. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, if nothing
I'm sure
else,
it's
what
fine.
now that I have done my research since I caught up, so I will say it's kind of like how a Silent Voice is in a way, because it's a good standalone, but if people who read the manga are kind of sort of disappointed at points because they cut out a lot of things to fit 13 episodes,
Yeah,
and they
that's
changed
true.
things up. So I get it. The people that I've heard is like, oh man, the manga's so much better. It's because like when I see the things that they actually left out that would have kind of contextualized a lot more things that were shown,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, I can see why
Yeah.
some manga readers would be like, this isn't that great. But like as far as, it just being a standalone thing, like I'm personally like really enjoying it.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like-
I mean, I read the manga too, and like
Oh.
I quite enjoyed it actually. So
okay, so you read the manga and you're watching the anime.
yeah. Although I would just quantify that with the fact that I read the manga a very long time ago, so my recollection
Right.
about it isn't that great to begin with. So I'm almost viewing it as from like a completely new perspective, but not quite.
There's also the fact that it was also a web comic too. Like it was a web comic and then a manga, and so there's stuff between the two that if you read the web comic, different information that was apparently in the manga and vice versa. So that's interesting.
Yeah. A new episode aired today, actually. I don't know if you watched that.
I did.
Is that the final one? Or no,
That episode. There was episode 12, and there's one more coming.
Right.
But episode 12 really called everyone single in so many different languages. I really didn't appreciate it, but it was the entire show was just like, hey, you think you're lonely now? Look at this cast, and it's great.
Good stuff. Let's see if we can. Let's see if do you want to see if we can catch the finale next week together?
Sure.
I think
Probably.
that would be a fun time. I've always just I haven't really had anyone to really talk to about Horimiya. Like, so like I'm kind of.
Well, you are in the right company because I think Tom also he is the one that really pushed me to get on it. So Tom
Good
might be up
shit.
for it.
I'll have to remember to mention that to him.
Well, I was gonna binge Urusekai Picnic, but now I feel like I will be left out. So maybe.
Oh
Horimiya,
yeah.
so I can
If you're looking for Yuri, apparently it doesn't really go that anywhere.
Oh, actually, I know that for a fact there's a character in there that Gabe's gonna perform. So that's.
Oh really? Okay. Have you seen it? I have not seen it. I'm only going off what Joseph said. So.
Wait, are you talking about?
Oh no! I'm talking about. I was talking about Horimiya.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were talking about like if you're looking for Yuri, the picnic one was the one to go, and I was thinking of that one character.
Yeah. No, I was like in Picnic, like it very much stays as how does one say it? Coffee undertones. So.
Yeah, I
Coffee
knew,
undertone.
I known that because like it is a Yuri, like that's its genre, but I had seen beforehand that like it wouldn't get to that part, I guess, in the anime just with its runtime. It like the Yuri stuff, like I guess becomes canon later in the manga. So I plan to probably just read it after whatever it gets up to in the anime if I like it enough.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Tell me how it goes, because then I might move it up in priority.
I'm looking forward to it honestly, because it's like horror supposedly, and like the weird kind of horror, not just like gory horror. And then Yuri, even if it's just undertones with promise of like becoming official later, like it seems. I hope it's good, and it seems like it will be. It's been pretty
What's the name of it?
Urusekai Picnic. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Let me see. I'll just send the title in.
Yeah,
It's Other Side Picnic is the English name.
Other Side.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it in.
We've also had like a lot of fun watching the what was it? Cells at Work Black.
Oh yeah, I just finished that one the other day.
Ah shit. Okay. Yeah. I'm still catching up to it. I'm only on episode 6, but yeah. Holy fuck.
It was. Whoops, I didn't spell that right.
It's a interesting time, huh?
Very different than its
yeah.
and everything.
Can I just say, fucking sassy platelet?
I
Holy
know.
fuck!
I was like, oh my god, I was like, am I weird for enjoying her so much? Because
she's fucking great.
Have you seen or like played or watched Steins Gate Zero?
Steins Gate? Oh, probably. Yeah. I have. I think watched all the anime from the Steins Gate series.
So I mean, this could be a sell for you, Diva, but. The platelet in Codes Black, Cells at Work Code Black, or whatever the title is, totally reminds me of Maho. So I was just like, I was super, like her design and like kind of her mannerisms and everything. I was like, oh my god, it's totally like Maho. So yeah, she's
you got me.
She's great. I liked her a lot too. So her just being like, you know, 4 foot and like just the most attitude you could ever have. It's just it's so fun.
You know, she's got the attitude because she's closer to Satan.
It's just so funny.
That's what it is.
This, you know, like the little girl trope, arguing with like these grown adults about how to do their jobs and everything. It's so
actually, do you remember the there was a clip of do you know who Aoi Yuki is, or Yuki Aoi?
The voice actress.
Yeah, the voice actress. So there's this clip of her as like a kid, like fucking, like basically pretending to be a fucking yakuza, and like,
oh my god, I'm gonna have to look that up now.
It's fucking hilarious. Like, let me see if I can find it. I'll find it and then I'll post it because it's actually really funny.
Aoi Yuki, you said right? Not Aoi.
Yeah. Aoi Yuki. And also, by the way, was it you who mentioned earlier that like you was like Negum is the goat? I think it was in the SW channel. Yeah. Oh, everyone, praise me. I'm sorry. I just like the artist way too much.
Oh,
like, this stuff is so fucking good.
They're so good. It's amazing.
Yeah, right. Let me post. Where should I put this? I should probably put it random vids or.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was trying to find it, but yeah, put it now. I'll watch it later. I forget how many of like the seiyus are like. How many of them tend to be like child actors or whatever, or have been in the business for
Yeah.
so long, it seems like it happens more often than you'd expect, but I'll have to watch that later, definitely.
Shit.
Same. It looks very promising from the thumbnail, though.
Yeah, she's great. Anyway, back on game now. I don't even remember the context of this conversation. Oh. Edgeworth's other ex-boyfriend is better than us.
No,
I'm surprised.
more like his dad. But his wannabe dad.
Wow, not a single case? Oh gee, where did we hear that before? He'll do anything.
Yep.
Anything.
Yeah, wow. You really idolize this guy, huh? Sounds like someone else I know.
You could never understand the burden of being perfect. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
Well, that's quite a claim coming from someone who forges edits. So cool. Looking forward to this.
You say that like it's a bad thing, right? He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
Like, no, I'm not even gonna try.
Just because you're a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 6. I can't.
That's such a specific number.
So like, I can't. It's been a week. Voices, come back to me. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Well, I don't want to discuss the specifics in front of Ryan, so something like that.
Okay, no, now I have to know. Tell me everything. You know how he likes his eggs in the morning, don't you?
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. This is why, well, yeah, never mind. Wait a second. Oh, well maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out then. Since you tend to be friends and sometimes more than friends with these males of yours. Because, you know, that's a thing. I'm open-minded. I'm learning. Oh, sweet, stupid, small thing. There's not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me times 20.
You said it was by a factor of 10. I know. He's such a nerd. This fucking nerd.
I don't know what all these numbers mean, but it must be pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
Oh, now I have to defeat him on principle. He's all you talk about lately. Factor this and von Karma this. I'm gonna fucking destroy him. I guess I kind of get idolizing, your mentors and whatever. Fine, but you take it too to heart.
If he's like me, what times?
You seem to feel very strongly about this, Blue.
I'm gonna beat him up.
If they're like me times 13, then you could imagine. It's basically incomparable to write. There's just no. It's like write times 14 million or something similar. He's just on a completely other level. You don't understand. I am perfect, but this man is something else. Right is like the stupidest, dumbest.
Okay, alright. You know what? You know I'm defending you, right?
I know. Just letting you know how hopeful it is. So that when you lose, there are no more feelings. I don't expect anything to come from this. You have no chance, right? And I'm just letting you know that is okay.
Alright, well, you know what they say. Expect the worst, hope for the best. And the fact that you have so little expectation means it'll be even sweeter when I win.
The motto of the stupid and imperfect.
Alright, speaking of Mia. Maya?
What?
Can we hope for a little divine intervention?
Why did you bring up Mia when he said stupid and imperfect? I don't understand your line of thinking there, Phoenix.
Obviously, I was not talking about Mia. Mia is perfect in so many ways. She was the best of us, and she was taken from us too. So why was she gone?
Uh-huh. Yep. Suffer. By my sister that way.
No. Anyway, I really want to see her. We could really be using her help, don't you think? Right?
Oh.
Oh?
I'm sorry, Nick, but I can't. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. I think it's because,
Perfect.
well, you see, once I learned what, I've learned about
Oh no!
you and Nick, Mia didn't really take it too kindly. I'm not sure why. There's a lot going on the other side right now, Nick, but she was not very happy with you dating this man, or not dating this man, and then trying to defend this man, Nick. It was a lot.
He already left me. What more does she want? I'm just trying to be a good person.
Taint my mind this way.
Then she never should have taken you to me. She knew my history. God, what do you mean you couldn't reach?
Well, I mean, technically she wasn't taking me to you, Nick. I was just there. We were supposed to go, just be sisters. And then she died, and I kind of just got left to you.
Well, no, and then she was like, take good care of her, right? They look after Maya for me.
Listen,
and that whole when she was
I think it's probably
disappearing.
because you taught me about this BL thing, Nick. And it's made my powers very weak. The whole thing of a medium is that we're supposed to be very devout and very sure of ourselves, and after learning about this whole other side of humanity, I'm just so confused. I got so many questions.
Oh, this is literally the worst timing.
I know. You just couldn't keep it in your pants, Nick. You just had to get up and come here and defend this man who ain't supposed to mean nothing to you anymore. I don't know what's going on with you two anymore, but judging by the reactions of all your friends and co-workers, this is not a case you should be taking on, Nick. It is bad timing for you to expose me to this. So I guess I'm so sorry that you have terrible timing. But I'll still try my best, because I'm the bigger person here.
I'm just going to do my job. I don't have time to argue with you at this point.
Oh, we're supposed to be whispering. What is it? What are you whispering about?
Nothing. We weren't talking about ghosts. Okay, well, it's time. Let's head in and it's over with. I can do this. I'm just like before. I've done it like twice so far. Third time's also the charm.
December 26, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Hamna. I'm gonna assume he's doing Apex. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. That's. I mean, our court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah, no, I can definitely take it. Yeah, Apex is a demanding game. So.
Indeed. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared. My apologies.
Oh God, we're fucked. If the judge is scared, he's got the judge whipped.
Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine.
The prosecution may call the first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
Wait, I missed the name?
Hello? Did you what?
Oh, it's the Horsif.
Yo,
Hello.
what have I missed?
So far, this is the first day, the trial of Miles Edgeworth, because he's accused of murder.
He definitely did it.
Yes,
It
but
sure seems
we
that way.
love him, so we have to, try.
No, Miles has definitely murdered people, just not this person in particular, I think.
And even if he
You know
did,
what?
Phoenix would go down swinging for him anyway, against the advice of all his close family and friends who think that this is not good for him.
True.
You lose 100% of the shots you don't take. So, here I am, shooting, like Edgeworth did, to that guy. Oh shit, did I say that out loud and
Maya's just like,
God, how am I supposed to fight against this? How am I supposed to fight against this? This is too hard. Oh no!
Phoenix. It really seemed like the whole world was telling you not to take on this case. Do you want to take this one, Joseph?
Oh god, how's my...
He's
What's
had
my
like 2
accent for
lives.
this? Give me a
so-
second. No, it's gone.
Well, you could be the judge instead if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I need to
Salt's-
I need to leave for 2 seconds. Yeah, so yeah, feel free to.
Sure, I'll be, I can be judge and probably gumshoe for a bit.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
Yeah, my boy. All right, he can do this. Let's see how this goes.
Get on the stand.
He would never.
Dick.
He would never say anything damning for Edgeworth. He's Edgeworth's bro.
Describe the incident. Now.
Yes, sir.
All right, Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. This is not a good start, but
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. And at 12:10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop.
Testify through the court about the arrest. Now.
Wait,
Oh, that's right.
Mr.
sorry.
Von Karma.
You said you were doing that. That's my bad. Yes.
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Oh, no. Wrong.
oh
There's
god,
only-
he even does that thing like Edgeworth does. Shit.
Oh, yes, he copies me. I totally do not copy that from him. That is, you are correct.
He's copying Edgeworth. He must have also copied Edgeworth about the murder.
Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. Tell me I'm right.
No, I'm right.
You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course. You're quite right.
Now get down on your knees and call me daddy.
Oh no, he will absolutely not do that here. Not in front of my poor virgin eyes.
Not in front of Maya, guys.
Yes, I don't need that awakened
As a-
from me. Thank you.
What?
I've had enough. I've had enough things awakened in me.
I'm
Thank
already
you.
confused enough about apparently Edgeworth potentially being my half brother or sibling or cousin or something. Why would this man call him daddy? I don't understand.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Maya.
I called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. He's definitely innocent. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now.
Alright, no one tells me what to do but Edgeworth and the judge. Those are the only two I can think of.
And Maya, she has a rather large bat.
And Maya sometimes. I still pay the
Yeah,
rent,
most
so
of
she
the
can't
time.
do anything too much. I pay the rent and provide us with money, so she can't do anything too bad to me.
Mia tells you what to do when she's around.
Yes, that's cool. I'm okay with that. Mia's a goddess. We are all, no one is a real man when she's around. Anyway, you received a call from a man. Speaking of men, I don't always have men on mine. What?
Yep.
Alright, but you said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Oh man.
Get over here! That's
There's a
the
demon
Judge.
voice.
Yeah.
That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people. Obviously.
Elaborate? I mean, I understand.
There were 2 witnesses.
Cool.
The testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I've summoned the woman who was camping.
Yep, that's a lot of heart.
What happened next, detective?
How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Oh, well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast. You guys should go into the pizza delivery business.
Our motto for the month is get there quick. Next month, our motto is going to be get there within 3 days.
Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Shouldn't that just be a standard?
Yeah, yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Oh, how I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Oh my god, this guy really is Edgeworth's dad.
So much to look forward to these days. With first Edgeworth cuts my salary, now you're cutting my salary. I'm already not making enough money to support my wife and kids.
This is no time for dejected
It's
daydreaming.
harrowing.
We both know you're not married. Continue.
God,
Yes.
stop! He's already dead!
You were at our wedding ceremony. What do you mean?
God, leave my man Gumshoe alone. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
He was about this tall, gray hair. He was wearing a red suit.
No, I meant not like his demeanor.
Pompous. From what I saw, he looked
Oh,
pretty
right.
relaxed. Not a murderer at all, really.
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Yes, sir.
Alright, he's got a share of objections.
Objection.
Nothing I haven't seen
You
before.
will not
Objection.
judge me.
Wow, if you're not gonna let the judge do it. Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know him. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, my cock.
Too easy. He said deep and cock and too close together.
I have never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Speaking of cocks, he can bite one. Alright. Instead, Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue. No.
He thinks he's so cool with that pierced earring, doesn't he? Did you find any clues on the body?
Single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
And we're too late.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well, the court accepts the bullet into the evidence. Where's the other bullet?
Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon.
A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. The next one. Yeah, we've had this bit.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Tusk.
Alright, you know what? I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks.
Tut, stupid, dumb Phoenix Wright.
Yup, it's fine, I'm used to it. There's nothing he can say that will break me.
No fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
This is looking bad. Alright, cool. I knew that.
Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
I finally realized what's killing me about your Von Karma voice. It's whenever you go, Judge, it reminds you of no.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I've been waiting to have a point where I could just say no. I was like, I didn't want to just throw it in just because I was like, that's what I'm doing, isn't it? I wanted to wait for a point for like him to call for help. But yeah,
It's
that
so
is
good.
100% what I'm doing, except not as funny as when what's his face says no.
Super Kami Guru.
That's exactly what I'm doing. But I was like, I've been waiting for a point to be like, he's gonna call for help. And when he does, I'm just gonna go.
I very much appreciate what you've done with this character.
What I said, like when I heard the demon voice, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna take this the way that the game is telling me to take it. But that's
I appreciate it.
that's how we do things here. So
Yes. See, aren't you glad I forced you to watch all those episodes?
if nothing else, that guy fucking killed me every time he spoke.
Agreed.
Murder weapon pointed to gunfire 3 times. Wait, this was fired 3 times. So we only heard 2. And there's
The
only
pistol
one
was
bullet.
fired 3 times ahead. Yeah.
Very good.
The testimony does in fact contradict the evidence. Even the evidence contradicts the evidence.
Very strange.
Yeah.
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective,
Yes, sir.
Was the bullet found in the body fired from the pistol?
Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Oh, shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. We are in California, which is in the United States, which loves guns. Oh, I hate imbeciles. Nick, he's glaring at me.
You'll get used to it.
I'm like 12 or something. Why would I know about guns?
Close enough.
Very well. I'll explain. No, I won't. Judge, you do it.
I'm not gonna be able to take this character seriously.
Sorry, this is my job. My job is just to hit the gavel and say guilty.
Yeah, actually, that's what you said.
I am revising my instructions. You now say guilty and explain the inner workings of the mechanisms of guns.
Yes. Okay. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires, and you can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order!
Yeah, this is going from bad to worse real quick. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Because he did. Well, Judge.
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
However...
No. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a quick break. Nell! Come get me! I will call my witness after the recess. Someone wheel me out. This recess will last 10 minutes. Judge!
Yes?
What are you doing? 10-minute recess. Now! I want a recess. Bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
I'll bang your flimsy gavel.
Wow, that sounds pretty gay, Judge.
This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Why do you think I'm so fatigued? It's because my gavel is rock hard. Always.
Alright,
It's
I need an adult.
exhausting.
I need an adult. Who's running this kangaroo court anyway?
If you didn't say kangaroo court, I was going to have to.
Yeah,
December
I got you.
11:09 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2.
Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. That would have been nice as a heads up. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, right. It was me.
Man, if I wanted you to fuck me like this, I would have. Anyway, we're fucked. Of course I believe you. I'm trying to convince everyone in there that you didn't do it. No one else will believe you at this point.
Edgeworth was actually the murder victim.
Yes, I will 100%. That will exactly. Thank you for telling me exactly where I'll go with this. This is exactly how I get him guilty or declared innocent, I should say. this is how I get him guilty. Going with the for you see courts.
Edgeworth is actually
client
dead.
is dead.
My client is in fact dead. And who shot him? It was Von Karma.
And they have the same fingerprints because they're identical twins.
Exactly. Okay, you can see that they have
Edgeworth's
such.
family
They're
tree
resemble
is
each other.
so fucked up at this point. It's like
I
getting
know.
crisscrosses everywhere. It's like a conspiracy board of a family tree.
They look the
One
same.
farmer is also by his father.
Yes, and they look so similar. Just look at their silly, frilly neck things.
So not only
They're
that,
basically twins.
they're twins, and Von Karma is also his own father.
And now all you need is I have to go. Are you my friggin' dad? This. Oh God.
So
Edgeworth's mother was actually absent at his birth.
Yes. Absolutely.
it's the only chance we have. It just confuse the jury beyond comprehension. They cannot
I
know
know,
what
it's-
is going on anymore.
And then that's how we get it pushed back another day, and we get more time. Okay, Edgeworth,
Sure,
my
this
life.
is the Edgeworth family tree. As you can see, Edgeworth is related to literally everyone in this game.
Exactly.
Here you see Edgeworth's daughter, Mrs. Oldbag.
Oh god.
Oh no.
He's a time traveler. It was actually a different version of him from another time than the one we're trying. So clearly.
And here you see Edgeworth's great grandfather is in fact Edgeworth.
Okay, Edgeworth, sweetie, love of my life. If you didn't do it, who did?
Or else we're gonna have to move forward with this insane plan of ours.
I know. This is. Oh God, I can't wait for you to get further, or for you to watch the one shot, which you can only watch after you finish season 2, I guess, of Fantasy High. God. Okay.
Oi.
Ooh, this has to be Plan B.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
How do you not know you were right there?
I have a gunshot from very close by. And then
Yeah, your hand.
the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
So it was a suicide? Okay, I can work with this.
It's the only explanation I can come up with.
Okay, I have to convince someone of that. Everyone of that. Say, Maya?
Huh? What? I wasn't listening to how you said you wanted Edward to fuck you.
No. Any progress with Mia? Forget you heard that.
Well-
Don't tell Mia you heard me say that.
I mean, you see, I was making some progress, and then you told Edgeworth about how you wanted him to fuck you. So
I never said that.
no, you did, and now so, no good. She ain't coming, Nick.
It's a nightmare.
I know. I can't imagine why she'd be so upset about you having these explicit conversations and this very unhealthy relationship and talking about it in great detail right in front of me, who is, of course.
You know what? You're 17. It's fine. I
It's fine,
bet they say.
I'm just no good for anything, am I, Nick? Because I'm just 17. If I can't call my sister, I may as well not be here, right?
I need you here. Stop! God damn it!
You're the
Mia's
sort
gonna
of
kill
person
me.
who
Mia's
who
gonna-
plays
Mia's
Persona
gonna-
5 and says that's the best part.
I cannot confirm or deny this.
God, this is Mia is gonna come back from the dead
Just to
just
get
to
us
hug
to the
me.
bed. And then
Yeah.
he's gonna leave again.
How long is it before Mia or Maya sends Phoenix to horny jail?
Depending on what we say here. Probably 10 seconds.
Okay, you know what? I have to stow my horny to get Edgeworth not found guilty. So I can do this. I can do this. Okay, you don't know law. You don't have any trial experience, which I need. This is fine. You're useless, but you're like the mascot. It's
See
fine.
it on your face. It's okay, Nick. You don't have to say anything. Your face said for you.
No, of course we...
You broke her heart. Look at her. How can you
Shut up. I can't talk to you, player.
Oh, it's okay, Nick. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Don't worry, you're just a
Everyone has
spirit
their own
mole
days.
for now.
Yeah, I've been having off days this whole year.
Okay, well, maybe I've just been getting lucky, so I guess we're both useless. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out, so...
Really? Oh, that's Nick. Whoa, right. Do not jinx this case any more than it already is. You have been absurdly
Is this
lucky.
you?
Yes, but you can't.
Counter arguments don't murder people.
No, but is this you encouraging me? Are you encouraging me?
Oh God, encouraging you is bad for my heart.
Oh, I see what's happening here. We're having a moment. Okay, sorry. No, I can do this. Whew. Stow the horny.
Why
Get
is
him
it
not
that
found
you two
guilty.
get to have moments at the expense of my well-being?
No, that was like the most wholesome moment we've had. All right, Maya, calm down.
And the back
Let me
of
have
it
this
all-
session. Court, shut up. Court is back in
You
session.
got a moment at the expense of calling me useless.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lauderhart take the stand? Lauderhart, you are a research student at a university.
That was me, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Do you understand?
Boy, I'm from the South. You don't get to tell me what I talk about. Y'all need to learn some manners.
You need to learn to keep your teeth on your face. No. Understand.
Stand.
Yeah, I understand your dick. I understand that clear.
Damn, lot of hearts, more like lot of balls.
I got lots of both.
Very well, your testimony, please.
Hi, it was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I have that. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. I thought, wow, look at those gay fellas. Good for them. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
Enough.
What, you some kind of homophobe? What?
Judge. I judge. Homophobe, yes. She happened to take a photo of the incident.
He would be.
This is that photo. Accepted as evidence.
Well, yes, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order, I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order! 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 I will have order!
Well, Judge,
The evidence is indecisive.
Yes, that's right, Judge. It is indecisive.
wrong.
I have very little doubt about this case.
That is good.
That's less good, Judge. You were on a roll.
Very well, this court finds the defendant
Whoa, 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 whoa!
not
Objection.
guilty. It was clearly Von Karma.
Yes, thank you. High five. Oh God. Okay, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. Let's get this done proper.
A cross-examination. Oh no, stupid defendant. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words. All these words make up the word guilty. You lose.
Well, no, only 500 and they're guilty, the other 500 are not.
Oh. Do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony?
I sure have.
Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. This is Kangaroo Court, and you are a koala.
That means I'm fluffy and huggable.
Koala?
It means you have chlamydia.
What? I thought that meant I was cute and cuddly. God damn it. Edward, did you give me chlamydia? No, I'm kidding.
Well, I guess I understand chlamydia. Sure. What the fuck is going on anymore? Well, what are we gonna do? You have some sort of disease. The judge is a bitch. I don't know what's going on no more. You really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? She only said like
I
two
think-
things.
No, there's gotta be. Like me always
I
said,
heard you
if
say
there's
no. I asked if there was any contradictions, and you said no.
if you could see me right now. My face in my hand. Okay, well, truthfully for now I found nothing. But it's like me always said, if your client's innocent, then there's gotta be a contradiction, you just gotta find it.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought her testimony was kind of strange. She was so vague about everything. It's not how us Southerners
She wasn't
do
allowed to give detail.
Probably not. Oh no.
Pooches, you're right.
Parents are coming home.
But if you don't cross-examine her, the judge will.
Yeah, I'll bang down that flimsy gavel like his dick and declare Edgeworth guilty.
Oh, that's gonna make my gavel hard as a rock.
Yeah, I know. You
Alright,
get off
well, I
on
guess
that.
we'll just have to bluff it.
But if we mess up, contempt of court.
Well, it sounds like that only affects you, so that's a you problem. And
Yeah,
will be
thanks,
held in
Maya.
public contempt.
Yeah, but I can do this. I will cross-examine the witness.
Pooch is losing it. Oh, tut, stupid, dumb, spiky-head defendant. Very well.
I pray for your sake this is not a waste of time, puny human.
Oh, me too.
Hold it, that means it's Christmas Day.
Yeah, it would. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Oh, that's also yeah, me. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Judge.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really,
Hey, I'm just
Grasping
making
at
sure we're all
straws.
no, we're making sure that we're all on the same page. I take my
I
job
hope
very
you're-
seriously.
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial.
Is the date that the crime occurred not relevant?
Foolish witness, continue your testimony.
Sorry, I said that. Why were you camping there anyway? Oh, I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
Which is extra excitable today.
Oh, it's just
That's
because
further.
mom and dad are here. They came to the garage, and whenever the garage door opens, he goes, "Wow." Yep. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Hush, Pooch.
Tut, tut, tut. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait, now I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it.
Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Alright. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard the noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Oh, you're really pissing me off, man. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at that picture. Clear enough for you?
No, it isn't.
Yes, not. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
Yeah, you jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Oh, Karma, I think I hate you.
I know I hate you.
Oh, I hate you more.
I
He's
hate
trying to keep
you
me
the
from-
most.
Oh, I hate you to the factor of 6. Now he's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end?
Oh, how petty you are. Edgeworth copies me. You copy Edgeworth. How low on the totem pole can you be?
Well, you don't have all the facts there, sir. I love him, so it's not copying. It's I guess imitation is the best form of flattery. Are you sure about that? Insert John Cena meme. Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure, but
It's the most sure thing you can be.
how come you're so sure?
Nick, you'd never understand, you city slicker.
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Oh, tut, tut, tut. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full.
I don't think she has.
No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's my line.
Sustained!
Yes, of course. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
I haven't even gotten to finish, though, sir.
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I am afraid I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood.
Yeah, I know what a contempt of court is.
Understood.
Bang from the gavel, you dick.
Nick, I think he's gonna smack you. Also,
Do it.
A lot of
Dare you.
testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. The only thing that made sense in that is that she was a sure country gal.
Yeah, no, I got that.
No, you could never know, Nick.
I sympathize. But if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it!
What?
Sorry.
You said that?
It was me.
Maya, way to go, kid.
Objection! I've been practicing.
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not, but I appreciate you asking me because for the last 4 trials, I really have the entire time, but I've never been able to. So it's good to know I can ask for that. But a lot of hearts. Your testimony, pardon me, it stinks. It's
Way to
unclear
go.
whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. And I'm sorry, because I know we can, but just tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. This is a matter of our southern reputation. Lada, don't you give me that face, woman. Did you really, clearly, clear as sin, see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? Don't you gavel me!
You will stand
I
down.
will not!
Oh man, I've never been more proud of Maya my entire
The court
life.
does
She
not
gets extra
acknowledge the defense's
I
outburst.
do not acknowledge that you do not acknowledge me. Answer me, Lauda. I know you want to.
What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I thought us southern folks were on the same side here.
So did I.
Ah,
But you're
I
outing
swear.
yourself like this right now.
I thought Edward.
Enough. Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom.
Y'all don't remember that I still got this badge?
He is in contempt of court and must leave.
I will be heard.
Oh, I may not have a bat, but I won't. I can go down swinging.
Wait. Oh my god, I can't believe I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. This is usually the other way around, but this he's innocent.
What is the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong?
I think we actually hit wrong on this one.
Yeah. Wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I mean, we all heard her say it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Van Karma, but I cannot do that.
You are going to be sorry. What?
I cannot do that, Mr. Van Karma. Ms. Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me! Nick isn't ready for prison. He'd never survive in there. But I have my best.
I mean, I could totally survive.
Look at him, he's a soft, city-dwelling folk. He'd get eaten alive in the slammer.
Very well.
I'm glad you can see things my way, Judge.
Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could in Mia's absence. I know that you just think I'm some stupid, tiny, worthless, useless, dumb, southern, unhelpful little girl with a big bag who can pick locks and pickpockets.
You did good, kid.
I know that
You're
you
getting
don't,
extra
that you're
burgers.
disappointed in me, Nick, but I did what I could. You have to do the rest, or else me getting arrested will be for nothing, Nick. Good luck.
You did me a solid, and you're getting extra burgers for dinner. Great.
I cannot for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
Okay, well, I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Show the photo.
Well, what about the other man?
You cannot expect to be allowed to blindly ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believed you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Find it, if you can.
Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty.
Okay, so now we have to present, for sure. That's it. I don't know if I can find anything in that. I can't squander my efforts either.
So is that... Okay, yeah, so that's the only thing we have, is that's one sentence.
So the photo.
Oh, music stopped.
Got ya.
I don't like the way he said that.
Oh, I know. But that's what I like the most about this. Gotcha, bitch! Excuse me? You got what? And who you calling a bitch? Look at this. No, I won't do it. I won't.
If he breaks out into song, I want him executed.
Say the line.
Alright, I don't like the way you said it, but the photo I took, the very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? The dirt face.
Mr. Wright has a point!
Thank you.
He said something that's not stupid! It's a miracle!
Mel, I told her not to say that in her testimony. What?
Are you stupid? God. You just admitted that you told your... Wow, you're actually dumb. Edgeworth was so much better than you. No, she said it, Mr. Von Karma, so what you gonna do about it? And how could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Ms. Hart,
What?
did you see the defendant last night?
Of course, I said I could and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
Your boy did it. Finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. Ooh, love grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. So your binoculars can see through fog, but not your high-quality camera?
You used binoculars? Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good.
Okay. Cold night, misty thick. Finished up my camera, got back in the car. Found my binoculars. Heard noise, looked with binoculars. No.
I don't know if we can... Yeah, I think we have to present something.
Should we try? I'm afraid to press and get penalized, but I feel like we should at least try.
Look at the map again. No, she could see the boat from her car, couldn't she? Never mind.
I don't know. None of these really seem to do an exact contradiction. I'm gonna just try pressing and see what.
So, how would you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. No. You hasty Yankee types never find a gal where I'm from.
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is.
Oh my
especially
God.
Mr. Wright.
I'm gonna die alone.
First step
It's
to
fine.
recovery is acceptance. Or whatever.
Nobody
hey,
loves me.
Okay, so we can't still try.
Yes, nobody but Edgeworth loves me. It's fine. So your camera? Yeah, I got an automatic.
The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Objection sustained.
He's not letting her answer any of my questions.
Hey, and another thing. She was photographing meteor showers. Why was the camera pointed at the lake?
That's the
That's
question.
exactly
If we had been able
what
to
I want.
ask her about her research, we might have
I
been
know.
able to follow up with
I
that.
was literally thinking that, but we haven't found a chance to actually present it. So
Meteor showers reflect onto lakes. Therefore, she took a
And
picture of
reflecting
the
light
reflection.
makes a very loud noise as well to activate the camera.
Yes, correct.
binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? There you go. Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got no doubts about your camera, too. Or I've got doubts about your
He
camera,
said
too.
no doubts. He
No,
said
I revised.
no
Hey, if you can
doubts.
revise your statement about what to tell the judge to do, I can revise my statement.
You can't.
What? Double standards much? Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera is irrelevant to this case. You said
See,
you
you
had no doubts.
You saying it's irrelevant just makes me think it's very, very relevant. I'm gonna do the opposite of everything you say.
Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
Absolutely.
Know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
When will you learn that your actions?
I've always dealt with the consequences of my actions. I'm dealing with them right now.
Mr. Wright? You wish to press further about the camera?
Absolutely. This is make it or break it time. Camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning, Von Karma.
Or you will die.
Well, maybe I went a little overboard trying to
have
just
chosen
really... Maybe I need to tone it. No, actually, I like the look on his face right now. Yeah. no,
Very
I'm gonna
well.
keep it up.
Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear you. Camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Was it? Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight.
Mr. Raj, the stupidity of this witness does not affect this case. I will not... Oh my god, I will not have you badgering my witness because she's an idiot like your sidekick.
Okay, now wait here a minute. I really
I'm
hope you...
not racist, but the Southerners are stupid.
Now I hope you lose this.
Continue your testimony.
I'm gonna help anything I can, Mr. Wright.
You were saying how it was that you saw Mr. Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please.
Okay, I'm on your side, Mr. Wright. Thank you. Now, if there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all?
Night vision.
Alright, what do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. Night vision doesn't exist with binoculars.
There are
Von
clearly
Karma?
IR binoculars, because obviously you need infrared light, which sees heat.
Military
He's shooting stars.
Oh, and you think this stupid country bumpkin could afford military-grade
Judge,
binoculars?
Phoenix
This
is
research
being
grad
racist.
student? This
This witness is actually from the military.
Yes, this
She's not from
college
university at all. How would she
No,
become a research student with this level of intellect?
Cutting in deep here. There's some political commentary we got going on. No smart person
Yeah.
would ever go into the military, clearly.
Alright, but you say you clearly saw him? I did. Yeah.
Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony.
Oh, I think there's plenty of room, Von Karma. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many fond comment objections I get. I'm gonna find a hole in this testimony with the last thing I do.
So I think
When
this says,
at some point we have to present the
I think
Gordy
we can do this.
newspaper.
I don't think we're ready for this yet, but I think because this says faces the lake with the camera.
Don't present the camera for the meteor shower?
it says
Yeah.
Set up to make pictures of meteor shower, but it also says facing the lake. So I think we can.
And then just hope the music stops?
Yep.
Hey,
There we go.
Oh!
So we will have to do the article, just not now.
Yeah.
You are photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Oh. Says me. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oh.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
I'm so glad you asked. The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
Oh, here's
the
the
beats.
picture.
She was
Gordy.
flaming
Yeah.
Edgeworth, clearly. What? No, that's Phoenix.
Gordy.
Dr. Gordberg.
Yeah. Ms. Hart. This is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article?
Fox News.
I'm talking about the stuff on the newspaper article.
Gordy! Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake.
Well, Miss Hart. I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something?
That's a double negative.
Let's see, you proved that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Okay, I have it. Well, I'm guessing it's gonna be...
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is the proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gory, the lake monster?
I'm guessing it's the fact that the camera was set up for sound and facing the lake. Like, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, I think it would just be the camera.
The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Ora! I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Did you, Judge? Did you? Did you really?
Well, you know, meteor showers aren't famous for making a lot of noise.
I hate you right now. Alright, well, Miss Hart. You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Alright, I know I said I wanted you to win, so, yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? Oh, well. Just the really good ones, thanks. So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. Good job. I hope you win. So what? Okay.
I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far.
Yeah, now I'm.
I
Now that you-
was
now that
hoping
you
to come up
praised
with an
me.
I was hoping to come up with an objection while I was asking about Gordy.
It don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks that monsters exist.
Okay, now I really hope you lose.
Idiot.
Prosecutor is literally a vampire.
But
your
as you
point?
so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true.
Oh, you.
You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been?
I want to take the picture.
Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Oh,
It's
1
hard.
second.
Gordy has arms and has a gun.
That would be the biggest twist. Oh my god, could you imagine if we fucking cross-examined a sea monster in this game? Honestly, I'd be...
Honestly, yes, I can imagine it.
I can see it at the rate this is going. Very easily.
Edgeworth is Gordy.
Oh god. Gets more confusing.
The picture of Gordy in the newspaper was actually Edgeworth skinny dipping in Gord Lake.
Oh, Lord. Don't let Phoenix find that out. He'll start having strange fantasies.
Because, you know, skinny dipping is definitely people do in cold water around Christmas.
In the lake with fog.
In a lake with plenty of fog
Very good.
and in clear view of tourists.
And
Well, not clear view, it
loudly
was foggy.
that it catches the cameras that respond to noise. Okay, where should she go? I'll be right back. I'm gonna use this room while I have the jets.
Wow, just when I come back, he has to go run off.
Typical.
Typical Gabe behavior. But, did I miss anything while I was gone?
We've surmised that Gordy was actually Edgeworth skinny dipping in Gord Lake.
I'm sorry, what? Gordy was really what?
And Gordy knows how to use a gun, and our next step should be to cross-examine a lake monster.
Oh, I'm down. I'm 100% down. That
Which
sounds
we
like something
determined
you
was
would pull.
yeah, that's about par for the course in the Phoenix Wright game.
Yeah. Sounds right up our alley. I cannot wait to shove our wind down Karma's face, his mouth hole, shove it all up in that.
Prediction. Edgeworth is left-handed, and his right hand is on the gun. And Phoenix knows he's left-handed because he's intimately familiar with Edgeworth's hands.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think if that's not a clue in this case specifically, I feel like that's a clue. I remember that clue specifically coming up in the case. I've been sitting tight on it, but I'm not sure if I'm right because it's been a long time. So I don't know if it'll come up here or in cases down the line.
I guess
What?
guesswork works.
Yeah. I mean,
was just
honestly,
thinking-
it's a very popular trope. Like, oh, that he couldn't possibly done it because he's not left-handed, and then it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to make a joke about Edgeworth giving Phoenix a hand job. I didn't know.
Oh, goodness,
Oh.
what did I just come back to? Just a joke about Edgeworth giving Phoenix a hand job, what?
Don't worry about
You'll
it. Don't
find
worry
it when it
about it.
becomes relevant to the case.
Yeah, when it becomes relevant, if it becomes relevant.
It will become relevant to the case, probably. Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Again. What is this, like the 6th time this case? Honestly, I swear to God, tell the truth next time.
Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. something will change. It has to.
And
Literally,
I know
it has
that
to.
life will change. Sorry.
I don't know that reference, but
You should.
I'm inspired.
Wake up, get out
Thank
there.
you. That is a more.
Sure.
I am Persona 5 soundtrack.
Oh!
I have never been
Like
so disappointed.
literally the intro from Persona 5.
I cannot believe. Granted,
You know-
I am not a very
you-
good singer, but
Okay,
still.
yes. Listen, alright. Maybe I just my head wasn't in the right place to be thinking of Persona, okay? I was literally, the way that you were singing it made me think like 2000s, like 2000s pop song, and I was like, do I know a 2000s pop song that sounds like that? No, I can't think of one.
You only listen to K-pop.
Actually false, but sure. For the bit, it's to stay on brand, sure. Let's say that's the only genre I will ever listen to. And I'm gonna spot it, that genre of music.
Oh God, at the stand.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university.
Oh no, she is in the military.
Oh god. I'm an investigative photographer.
Which, of course, is a position in the military.
I wanted to defend the fact that, dumb people could go to college, but here she is saying she's not even a college student. Here we are.
So,
Imagine what a scoop it'd be.
so the truth floweth forth.
Yeah. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Kinda saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Cross my heart and hope to fry.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer or a military something or other has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of my time with another pointless cross-examination.
I was about to turn to Phoenix Wright
I
Southern.
claim that he's mocking the witness.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. You wanna know why I know? Because Edward was always up to something. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... why? There's a contradiction somewhere.
Thinking it's gonna be with the numbers, with the gun and the bullet and the bangs.
I agree. We only heard her say she heard 2 bangs so far, I think? I could be wrong.
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself, so you must have something in mind.
That would be a first.
Really?
I know, right? Imagine Phoenix having a mind, let alone something in it.
Up top, Judge.
Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna let anything get to me. I am totally zen. I will snap one day, but it will not be here today.
You understand this is your last chance with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
I just want to see this again real quick. 1 bullet shot to the heart. Down the victim's body, ballistic marks to match the weapon's barrel. Murder weapon, fired 3 times, press prints. Fired 3 times. Research students. Investigative photographer. pretty sure we're gonna use the gun. But let's just get back and press on everything to double check.
Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin.
Highfalutin.
Do I? Yeah, I don't think I've heard that before.
It means fancy.
Pretentious.
Oh. Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna say she's fancy for using highfalutin.
Oh, I'm highfalutin.
She do be rootin', tootin', and highfalutin.
Nice.
Very good.
I'm not sure I'm so rootin' tootin' highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. Investigative photographer? Sounds like a conspiracy theorist. Yeah. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business.
What a heart of Spider-Man.
Yeah, basically. She wants pictures of Spider-Man, that's all. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what?
They didn't pay you.
What? There was a UFO? Oh, UFO?
Yeah.
There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. I'm calling UFOs UFOs now. That's for sure what I'm doing.
That's not a UFO, that's a MIFO.
No, it's a UFO. You know, unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's when I heard that. Well, that's when I had a sort of revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of shaky basis for a career, but he is not one to talk, and I cannot wait to tell you why.
Lawyer is a good basis for a career.
No, the reason he became a lawyer.
Fair enough.
And
Yeah.
to see Edgeworth at work every day.
I'm saying nothing. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah, they even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies, but okay. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
That was
They
Edgeworth.
also-
Feet.
He sure does. Anyway, they had a picture of him in the newspaper. Von Karma just throwing. Karma's the professor in that vine. That was like, hey,
idle
no.
traffic go by, and then that was too far.
no. Von Karma's that professor that was in that one. I don't know. Was it a vine or that viral video
Yeah,
where that like on campus? It was like, hey, professor, look. I know.
Smooch.
I think I'm gonna be
I
sick.
gotta vomit.
Love it.
Mr. Right.
It's accurate.
Mr. Right.
Yes, Your Honor. You're laughing pretty hard there. Was it the thought of me kissing to prove a point? Kissing Edgeworth to prove a point?
This is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Sorry, Your Honor. You're right. I did make a promise that I would put the horny on lock. That's what I'm gonna do.
Maya's not here with that.
No, it's the principle. I have to. What? There will be time for horny later. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera. Yeah, I borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yes, I can put two and two together. Yeah. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. so only one picture, but we got 3 bangs.
That's a good point.
You just gotta find the right place to bring it up. That's probably the hardest part of every trial, is which one will actually get you to present and get the music to stop. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Hey, before it got out that what I was up to, the lake be swarming with competitors. Okay, cool. Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Shutterbugs.
Like how you're a second-rate defense lawyer.
You know, like you have to stop cockroaches from stealing your ice cream.
What?
Yeah.
That bug's trying to steal your scoop.
Man. I understood it. I have a high IQ.
Oh, really? No, you. I
Karma
definitely
got the
go,
joke.
what?
I know things.
I also got the joke.
Sure. Alright, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually.
Mr. White, I will not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Clearly it had relevance, or else you wouldn't have maybe stopped. Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. Okay, I think that's actually what we present on. When she heard that bang, she looked at the link, and then maybe the gun show that it fired 3 times.
Those party poppers.
Wait.
No, the gun, probably.
Well, because she says that one, and then the one that follows it, she also says she heard another bang, though.
Oh, I forgot what came after.
Yeah, we'll see.
If there's more to it, then yeah. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected.
She says that. And then she saw this one, another gunshot. Let's see what it is.
There wasn't much else to look at. Maybe that's the one we have to say. Like, so what happened to the 3rd gunshot? But yep. I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
Okay, well. Whew, excuse me. It sounds like the game is telling us that that's what we should present on, but I don't know what we
Yeah. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely sus. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Oh, yeah, they're
course.
very clear that. Yes.
We were like, well, it's either this one or this one. Game's like, actually, witness, continue.
Hold your hush, puppies, Pops. I'm getting there.
I don't own puppies. I kick puppies.
Alright, now I have to bring this guy down for more than one reason.
Just pulls out the gun that's evidence and shoots him on the spot.
And then no one bats an eye, like, no, we all wanted to do it. He said he kicks puppies. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore, neither. I'd better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. That is the ultimate goal. At first, I just wanted to get Edgeworth, cleared for obvious reasons. But now, Oh, now I have a new purpose in life. There has to be something. And I love that Phoenix Exchange is like, you know what? I'm gonna completely store.
Back to the starts.
Okay, so
He stores the horny. What do you call it? He
The horniest stored in the
channels
vault.
it. He channels it into just pure hate for Von Karma.
there wasn't much else to look at. Would it be the map? This was the one he was saying that there's time to prevent evidence, but I don't.
There was nothing else to look at, but you could have been looking at this attorney's badge.
I don't know. The only thing I think would fit on this one is like the map, but. So what's this one? And then I was supposed to look at. Yeah. She heard a bang and she thought Gordon was out there. And I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
Yeah, this is the one to present evidence on. If it's not the gun, I'm not too sure what else it could be myself. So.
And she was looking for Gordon. Well, I don't know. If she heard a bang, wouldn't she want to check the camera? I guess. Like that could be it.
Yeah,
There
I
wasn't else
guess.
to look at, so I just watched the boat. Like if she heard a bang and she was looking for Gordy, wouldn't you want to check this? Nope. Sure didn't. No, exactly. They aren't.
So, wait, which one did you present?
I presented the
went
camera.
too fast. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What else to look at? So not the camera. Map? Nope. Cool.
It's gotta be the gun, I'm guessing. Or maybe not. I don't know. We're running out of things to present at this point, so I'm
Could
sure
be the
something
gun,
will.
or it could be the photo of the boat. Let's go
we
with the
have
gun.
2 tries left, so. Nope.
Nope.
Note. Please.
Okay, this is the bit where we drop a save.
Nice. I can't. I don't think I can. Yeah. Oh, I can. Okay. I didn't think I could save in the middle, but alright. Saving. Good call. Didn't realize I could do that. Nice boat.
Either
Please.
I.
Please, nice boat. That's not what I meant to push.
Come on.
Ah, fuck. There we go.
No.
Too trigger happy. You're too trigger happy havoc.
Youth.
Alright, so just do this.
It's time to load a save.
The game really was like, I'm tired. I'm tired.
I don't know. What? Like, I get.
Maybe the picture?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Gordon.
Oh, she was meant to be looking at Gordy. Okay.
Okay, well, I thought that was like what. Whatever. Fine. Game,
I thought that was
fine.
yeah, I thought that was implied.
Like that was what started the line of questioning to begin with, but whatever.
Yeah. Miss Hart,
Oh, whoops.
were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you're not normal.
What, are you looking for these?
You are far from normal.
Charge! He's being a dick.
God, Vodaclarma's voice breaking just gives me life, honestly.
It is very effective. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? I'm tired of being bullied here.
Isn't it fun voicing two people?
Good times when we just gonna have conversations with ourselves back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. I quite enjoy that, don't you? Yeah, I quite enjoy that as well.
Very good.
Alright, sorry about that. What I missed?
I'm just ready to go.
Okay, cool.
We're pointing at someone.
Yeah, I can't remember if I said this line or not.
You didn't.
I didn't hear it.
Okay. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise?
Check the camera, which is why the camera was the evidence. I'm not crazy.
You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what.
Okay, apparently I'm crazy.
You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Order! Continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Okay, so we're saying she's not a good witness because she wasn't even really looking at the boat, she was looking at the lake itself, like
She
generally.
didn't witness shit.
Yeah. The best she's got is that picture, and even that's fuzzy at best. Well. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of skim the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there, no.
Miss Hart? Are you saying that you are not, in fact, watching the boat?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. You were doing the definition of fibbing. I was just... I thought, I could be witness to a murder and all. You were literally playing with my ex's life.
No,
You were
that
playing
makes it
with my
okay.
ex. You were playing with... Ooh, I could punch you. I got excited, is all. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now.
This is a complete disappointment.
This is Kangaroo Court. What else is new?
But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof. This proof is useless. Thank God for that.
So we can't see who's shooting whom in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Witness. That's
Oh,
enough.
she was about to say something
You've had a
else.
long day. Shut your pie hole.
You know what? I just about had it with you.
I will
Shut
shut
my
it for
what?
you.
No, oh no, what was she gonna say? Clearly it's got him rattled. She took the photo and what?
Ate it. Goodness, so popular.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's all good. My mom's coming in and out to put stuff in my room. I never know how long she's gonna have to stay. She keeps popping in and out. Wait a second.
She even had a photograph to prove it.
But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting.
Oh, that's why she says she's going to.
Oh my god,
enlarge.
I was about to make the joke right before my mom came in and I missed my chance and it would have been accurate. Dang it.
Too bad you missed your shot.
I threw away
I
my shot
forgot.
for sure.
I forgot that she did that with the photo.
She said it'll drop in quality a mite, but it should let us see who is who.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? because it proves his innocence. I've got a hunch. But that enlarged photo shows something bad for him. And that means it's good for me. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse, and I can't let him go to prison. He would never do well in prison. I mean, actually, he would probably be able to dominate everyone there, but I can't let that happen.
Sorry, what
Make
you're
her show the
saying
enlargement.
is you want to wait and see what happens.
Oh, I want to make her show off her enlargement.
Show her enlargement. Yes. Miss Hart, look at this. It's big.
He's not taking it
Lord.
seriously again.
Look at this graph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Thank you for recognizing my work. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Objection.
Because it does not exist.
She just said she
She
did.
is an unreliable witness. We cannot listen to her.
Your Honor, the
Then-
prosecution contradicts the testimony.
I'm allowed to do that.
Mm-hmm. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. This is the second
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Why? That should literally. You old fool. That should literally get him thrown out. Like
I am
the first
law.
time.
What is the meaning of this? Von Karma!
Gotcha, bitch. Not
And
you,
yet he's
sorry.
not
I'm
been
talking
found in
about Von Karma.
contempt of court yet. Interesting.
Yes. Yeah. I'm
I
sensing a
am
little
the
bit of
court.
double standards. Yeah, I'm sensing some double standards, some favoritism here. Not gonna lie. But
We
that's
allow
fine.
you
I
to
don't.
sit on this court, but we have not yet granted you the position of judge.
It's fine. I don't need the court to be in my favor to win this. Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us your enlargement. I mean, the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. I will show my enlargement instead.
No one wants to see your enlargement.
Objection! Denied!
Alright, I am unzipping.
Up tight, Judge.
The witness will show her enlargement to the court.
What if I show mine first?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put stop to this right now.
Damn, zipper
Here it is.
stuck. No.
We still cannot see who is firing from this.
But we know that's a left hand.
It could be the
Right.
defendant, or maybe it's not.
Unless I got
That is in fact the left hand.
it was flipped, because...
What if this was the reflection in the lake?
Well, I'm just trying to think, because, like, cameras... When you take the picture, right, does it get... What? Or, oh, this is film. I don't know. That would be the same.
Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Are you happy now, Mr. Wright?
Always, if it means getting one up on you, but there has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement. You got the lesser enlargement. You missed out. And little good it has done to any of us. My enlargement would have been better. That is why I
Dude,
requested
that's
you
pretty
not
gay.
to sew it.
That's pretty gay, man. You really want to show me your enlargement? I'm sorry, I'm kind of in something with your son.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination...
Is over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotterhart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I hate all of you. I stated everything I needed to when this trial began.
decisive evidence. A decisive witness who is also an idiot and unreliable and stupid. What else could
The
possibly
witness was
be
not
wrong?
decisive. Can we please stick to objective facts? Nothing else was required, of course. Then I believe it is time for Mr. Wright to shout objection.
You're absolutely right. It's not supposed to go down like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? No evidence. Wait.
Oh God! If you were meant to object to the enlargement instead of showing evidence,
Music's still going. Not a good
music's still
sign.
going. We'll see
Your
once we pick the evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, save. No, well, don't save now, of course, but we tend to upload or load the save. I guess it took us
We'll
back
see,
though.
yeah.
We'd have to
They're
speed
not
run.
showing the health bar, so...
Your
Okay.
Honor, this evidence.
I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence.
Yeah, I can't see anything that's gonna come from this. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps.
This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Oh, it's giving us another chance. Well, object to
the
the enlargement then. Your
Your Honor,
Honor.
this enlargement was botched.
Yeah.
My enlargement is
There's-
flawless.
Where no one gives a shit. There's something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
Yes? Mr. Wright, you will show the court exactly what you mean, in the form of an interpretive dance.
I can do
Yeah,
that, Your Honor.
This photo is strange.
I can do that, Your Honor. Show the judge what's strange about this photo.
Then you point at the hand.
Yeah, we can.
Also, both of the men are bald.
Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. This will also be a good point to save. I don't know if we have much longer, but
The hando?
yes, that hando directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand. Oh, that's you.
This
It is
man's
his left hand.
does what?
I was right. It's his left hand. Let me show you. And then the gun. I'll show you evidence. The left hand contradicts.
Evidence, evidence, I'll show you evidence.
The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. And Joseph said all about how I would know that he was... Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law.
Kangaroo court.
I prefer that we call it a...
Kangaroo
I've got
court.
It's a kangaroo court.
No, it's a
No,
koala
it's-
court
it's a
now, Von
kangaroo
Karma.
court.
It sounds like it's a koala court now. Don't be mad just because you lost.
This is a tapir court. Mr. Wright,
Yeah, Your Honor, I'm just basking in my win.
you have given us definitive proof today.
Thank you.
We now know that Mr. Edgeworth was not the one who fired the pistol, and we also know that Mr. Von Karma is a psycho who kicks puppies.
Yes, and leads the witness.
However,
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
No, I can hate the player.
this leaves us with a rather large problem.
Is it the enlargement? Oh.
If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
It doesn't matter.
Mr. Edgeworth is guilty until someone else is proven guilty.
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry.
Larry.
The victim himself.
Save. Drop a save. For God's sake.
No, we're going all in on Harry Bats.
There is only one explanation remaining, and I trust my friend. I have to call him a friend. I told myself I wouldn't be horny. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Oh no! So, you're saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright.
You can feel sorry.
Suicide is out of the question.
What? Nani?
An examination of the witness of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
Okay, which is...
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
a meter. That's 3 feet. How long's his arm?
It's 3 feet and 4 inches.
There is no way it could have been suicide at the American measurement of 3 feet and 4 inches.
Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure that the victim was not an orangutan?
Of course I am. I returned to monkey. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
Oh god, he updated the autopsy
really is
report.
extra fast.
Just like Edgeworth.
No,
Ah!
Edward did it like me.
I see.
I am the original.
Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth.
No!
However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes.
This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings of this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter.
And not the detectives?
Understood?
I don't believe in detectives.
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't believe in you, Von Karma.
I don't believe in Ron Karma, but I believe in... Well, I
I
believe
don't
in
need you to
Gumshoe.
believe in me. I believe in the me who believes in myself.
Alright.
That's all. This court is adjourned. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am going to bang my flimsy gavel.
No! Get me out of here! December 26, 1:15 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2.
Oh my god, that was a close one. Hey.
Man has fallen into the lake in Los Angeles, California.
Don't you have anything to say? Like, good job?
No. I have yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but I
I am
proved
currently
you...
in a state of limbo, being both the only possible guilty person, and also not possibly being able to be found guilty. It is tearing me apart, right?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
tearing me apart.
I thought that. Alright. Well, what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. Clearly Gold
No.
is the only loose answer we have here. I did not kill him.
I did not. I did not kill him.
not
This is
kill
bullshit. I did
I
not
did
kill him. I did not. No, I believe you. It's from that movie.
Okay,
I
the
was-
courtroom.
I was just kidding around. Pooch, please don't get in my face. Get away, please.
Get in your face, Pooch.
Pooch, go away.
Pooch,
Go.
come. Pooch, come.
Go.
Come.
The Pooch did the murder.
Pooch did the murder. Okay, look. I can argue here about how a dog could have done it instead of you, but I have to go check on Maya.
This gun was fired from beyond the fourth wall.
I see. So,
I'm less than a meter away from my laptop right now, so I don't know.
so Maya's more important to you out of the two of us. I
Don't you give
Right.
me. I'm scared of what you're gonna say now.
Make a
What?
decision right. It's her or me.
You. Wait, no, I should. No, but I'm like, because.
Tell her something for me.
What?
Girls can also like girls.
And I am her father.
Tell her to watch what she says in court.
You were gonna say to tell her I said thank you. You weren't you. You little
Tell her
tsundere.
that I want her to watch what she says in court. And that is all.
Yeah, you. You haven't changed anyway. Could you just state how you really feel with it? Thanks.
Why would I change, Phoenix? I am perfect.
Classic Miles Edgelord.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a perfect man wouldn't be on trial for a murder right now, but you know, they're on.
An imperfect
I
man would say that.
Oh, really? I like to think what makes us perfect is that we're imperfect.
I despise
Anyway. I love you. I requisitioned a transcript of Wada's entire testimony.
My only imperfection is being too perfect. My only weakness is that my strength is too strong.
God, what is this, an interview? What would you say is your biggest flaw? I'm too perfect at my job.
Working too hard, loving too
Yes.
deeply, and having strength too strong.
Yep. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. The only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Last deposition, added to the court record.
Hey, two sounds like gunshots after.
But what about the third? To be continued.
He survived with one little piece of health. Scraped by.
Yes.
Like we do.
Be sure. That's that's how Team Phoenix Wright rolls.
It is. Team Phoenix. Maya.
You have to call it for tonight, or are you good to keep going?
I am admittedly sleepy. I want to refill my water real quick. If you want to keep going, I'll keep going. But I know you have your move in church and stuff, so.
You know what? I'm getting little enough sleep tonight as is. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm good to keep going. It's actually, I didn't realize how early it was. I was expecting when I looked at the time for it to be like 11. It's 9:33 here.
It's 10:33 here, so. Clearly
It
you're
is
on my time.
5:33 here.
Hmm?
Yes.
It is 5:33 here
In the morning?
in the morning.
Yeah.
So we're
Sounds
both
about right.
trumped.
I'm gonna refill my water real
Well,
quick then,
go.
and I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
go fill your water. No problem. I want to go get a snack, but I don't know what I have snack-wise to snack on. So I guess I'll go do some investigating and be back soon. I'm back.
Hi, back.
Good to be me, which is back.
There is no one I would rather be than back.
Yeah. I got yogurt. Greek yogurt, to be exact.
Ooh,
To be
nice.
even more exact, it is blueberry Greek yogurt.
Ooh, I have an apple.
Nice.
A Granny Smith apple, to be exact.
Oh, those are the best, man. Those are probably my favorite apples.
Let's go.
The see,
Fuck red apples. All my
Those-
homies hate red apples.
yeah, dude. What is with red apples? Like they're actually like bitter. The redder they are, the more bitter. And I hate that. I need like
Okay.
it to be softer.
Some of them aren't too bad. But I
Yeah.
will not tolerate a golden delicious in my household.
Wow, the yellow ones. You don't like those?
No, too soft.
Oh,
Need
fair.
that crunch.
Fair. If I had to choose between those and like those really dark red apples, I would probably go for the gold ones. So I feel you.
Okay.
Okay. Got water and food. Let's keep going.
Nice. It's Tom!
Why,
Hello.
hello.
Hello there.
Alright, December 20th.
And
You're
he's
done.
gone.
You missed. Oh, he's gone. Oh, or not. He missed the trial, unfortunately. It's all good. I'm embracing my inner Gleer. Gabe, you'll get that reference, and because I have yogurt.
Very good.
Maya, man. Edgeworth says thanks, but he didn't say it, of course, because he would never.
What? Hey, Nick, it's you. Well, I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? At least one of us did. Oh, it's a relief. I've been stressing ever since I got arrested. Again.
Yeah. Yeah, like old times. Hey. Why'd you do that anyway? You really have a crush on him?
Well, I got a lot going on my mind right now. I just kind of needed a quiet place to kind of figure things out. And this guy back here, he never says anything. So, I figured in this cell, I could just eat and think and try and process everything. But,
You realize that guy's a cardboard cutout, right?
oh, that's why. Oh, my. Now I have so many more questions. No, I did not realize he was a cardboard cutout.
Edgeworth also told me to tell you, you know what? Maybe this isn't the right time while you're still figuring things
I
out.
knew I had to do something for Edgeworth. What did he want to tell me? I knew I had
No,
to do something
I don't
for-
think this. I don't think this is the right
Tell
time.
me what it said, Nick. I need to know if it was
No,
worth it or
because
not.
then you'll just get mad at me and then be even more confused, and Mia will hate me. I don't.
I'm already mad at you. Mia's already mad at you. How much worth could it possibly get?
Wow. I don't really want to pull the pin on that grenade, so maybe I'll just keep it to myself.
Look, I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was, but if defendants are trying to tell me things, then I need to hear them, Nick. I gotta do the best that I can for this case.
Fine.
I
Edgeworth wanted me to tell you. Oh man, I can't believe I have to say this. So you know how you figured out that men can like men?
Yes?
Okay. So I need you to sit down for this one. I'm gonna slowly take the bat away from you. Girls, and women, if you will, can also like girls and or other women.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can, I don't think I can, Nick. I don't think I can.
Okay, well, you wanted me to tell you. I was trying to think of your mental health right now. But hey, you saved the trial.
Is that why my aunt lived with her friend for the past 13 years? Is that why Mia never let me see my dear old aunt? What's another name?
You know what? I'm learning a lot about Mia that I didn't expect to know, which is the biggest thing being that she was a huge homophobe. So that's great. Love that. Love that my mentor was.
The thing was that she always was hanging out with my dear auntie and her roommate and friend that she lived with for 13 years, but they never let me come over, and I could never figure out why. I don't.
Cool. Well, that aside, I have a lot of thinking to go. Man, maybe you know what? Maybe I think my life would have gone a lot smoother if I just didn't have me in my life. You know what? Just behave from now on, okay? I now have to think of all this self-hatred that I've been.
You have to think, Nick. I got so many things to process.
I know.
I was
I'm
still
sorry.
processing the last thing that I learned, and now you're telling
Let's
me.
just accept that we were both screwed over by Mia, okay? Let's just say that and move on.
Okay. Just a reminder, we got this. Oh, must be nice, Nick. You just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. But spear mediums, well...
I don't know, with your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you.
Yeah, it's a medium in training. I don't know if I'll ever get a proper medium.
Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Good old Detective Gumshoe was here just now.
Oh,
He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
oh man, it clearly wasn't your first offense,
Yeah, I
but...
kept that to myself.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he knew he was the one that arrested you last time, so he's probably just trying to get you off the hook
I
easy.
think he just forgot, quite frankly, but we'll leave that open to interpretation.
That's just as likely, you're right. Well, phew.
Oh, and he told me to tell you we
Oh,
need
no.
bail money.
God damn it.
So, yeah, you just go ahead and go get that.
God. How much?
I don't know. Well, I guess Gumshoe will just give you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail?
I'm sorry, Mia. We're going to have to sell the bat.
Yeah.
You wanna run that one by me again? That barking is me. If you try and take my bat.
My dog is going ballistic. I don't know why. He always does this. Anyway, any luck with Mia?
He's also a spear medium in training. He's trying to tell you about the ghosts in your room when you never do this.
You know what, Gabe? The last time we dwelled on that possibility, didn't sleep well. So let's not, all right? let's not move on.
Yeah, no. Me still ain't let me get through to her at all. And now that I think I might have just figured out something about my aunt, I don't think she's gonna be coming anytime soon. But I tried. I promise I tried. I don't know what to do. There's just I'm learning too much, too fast.
Now that we've exposed her as a homophobe, I don't think she's coming back.
I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. I don't belong here. I should still be back in the swamp.
But think of all the things you wouldn't have known if you had stayed. Oh god. Well,
I can't believe it. We killed the CEO of homophobia, and now she can come back from the dead.
I know. She died. See, that's why she died. That's why she died. If she had just been a little bit more open-minded with
Oh, I see. So
my
you're saying it was a
relationship.
hate crime.
Yes. No, I'm saying this was an act of kindness.
I think it's all cleared
This
up
is-
for me again.
Her being gone was it wasn't a hate crime. It was an act of kindness. It was the universe trying to balance itself out. That's what that was. I'm sorry to say that about your sister. I know you love her
I
dearly.
hope we do get to see me again. I can't
Me too. I can't remember. I can't remember if when you ever see her again, but I just sincerely hope. Tom, you haven't missed much in these last trials. I don't know if you're still around, but you missed a lot. Not gonna lie.
There's like two layers of like the usual Phoenix Wright lore, and we've added like 79 for no reason whatsoever. We're just adding more and more BS to it. It's been crazy.
Yeah, because that's how Team Phoenix rolls. All right. No, it sounds like she's doing her best to commune with her dead homophobic sister. So I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I really do. With all these things I'm learning, I really do feel like I need to be purified. So I wonder if I'll ever see my sister in the new world. Y'all are bad mouthing the dead.
No, I mean, hey, I hope we see her again too, because I have some questions.
I have some questions.
Presents the gun.
My mother. who is also Edgeworth. Oh god, I still don't want.
Okay, I don't think this is the right thing to do. I'm gonna just look it up this way. I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do.
Men, black men, girls, my aunt, woman, says, mom, Edgeworth, prison. My bat. He wants to sell my bat for bail money. You know what? We should just leave. Should just go.
Yeah.
December 26th. Right and go law offices.
Sure is quiet with nobody around. Now I'm really alone. Great, love that. Right. I have to get my detention cell soon. I guess by doing that, we have to go to Criminal Affairs Department.
December 26th. Police Department. Criminal Affairs.
Gumshoe, get my kid out of jail, please.
Is that a Pokemon on the back?
You know, we had the same questions, I'm sure.
We had
between one of us.
We had some sort of conversation about it. I don't know if it was. I think
the answer is no, it's not. But it's the police mascot, the department's mascot.
It's meant to be a blue badger.
Yes, aka Sonic.
Yeah, yo, Gumshoe's at the scene again today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a live wire, that one, I tell you. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol.
Not following protocol. I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. What a bro. No, if I had to lose Edgeworth to anyone, I would happily stand aside for Edgeworth, or for their relationship.
What? Rook to Bishop. So, checkmate. Oh, I don't believe it.
Must be playing chess on the computer.
This man is Miles Edgeworth in disguise.
I wish I knew how to play chess. And it's never got around to learning it.
26, scored Lake Park.
It's a big thing on Twitch now. Watch chess players, they'll teach you.
It is.
Really?
Mm.
I thought it got bigger with Queen's Gambit on Netflix. I wasn't sure. But...
Yeah, they PogChamps 3 was fairly recent. That was a chess tournament on Twitch.
Yeah, they're modernizing it a bit, from what I understand, to make it more fun to watch.
And the best thing is, some people in the chess community are angry about chess becoming a thing.
Opinions on that are split. Chess is supposed to be old school and boring and big brained. We cannot have people.
We cannot allow the masses to play chess.
Seriously, we can't let Twitch chat get involved with chess. There's no chess is not about poggers. No.
It's like teaching Latin in public schools. It's something you're not supposed to do.
I could take Latin in public school.
So did I.
I did. I had the opportunity.
Look who
hello
came
there.
crawling back.
Hello.
He heard us talking about Latin, and he knew.
What? What?
Yep. I'm sure that's what it was.
He's Latin in chess. He was like, oh, they're having a big brain conversation. I need to be involved.
Well, that aside, there are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today.
Yes.
Well, if he wasn't at the precinct, I'm guessing he's here, but...
Also, we just were told that he is here.
You're right. I forgot that. Very good.
26, Gord Lake, Public Beach.
Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Oh, excuse me, Harry around. No. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Beyonce.
So wait, what's happening right now? Are you guys on like a side quest or like?
No, we got the trial delayed like a day. I guess a day. Yes, we got ourselves another day, so now we have to find
having some free time.
Yeah,
we proved that Edgeworth has two left hands.
Oh.
Yeah. Edgeworth is right now the only possible person who committed this crime. Simultaneously,
He could not
it is
possibly have committed
impossible
this crime.
for him to have committed this crime. So that's where we're at.
We have to find evidence to lean towards the latter. It is Gumshoe! Hey, man.
Is Joseph still with us?
I am. Sorry, my screen wasn't updating.
And
Hey, pal.
Yeah.
The trial today,
it happened.
This is the first time I've had Joseph talk like that.
He does a great job.
Yes, very good.
Yes, what about the trial?
well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really that very.
It was
Good.
a shit show.
Oh, son of a-
Though
Thanks.
you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
How about starting with the words "thank you"? that would have been good, man. But thanks, I guess. Take the Gumshoe. Any idea what strategy Von Kram is planning for tomorrow?
I heard he's going to kick a puppy in front of the entire court.
Right. Well, I will.
And then
I will
T-
shoot
and
him
then
on the
T-pose.
spot. T-pose and bring out his enlargement.
Order, no friendly fire in the court.
No, if he kicks a puppy in the court, I will shoot him on the spot, and I will gladly take the contempt.
Bailiff,
Uh,
fame.
Anyway, it also sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Oh man, Tom, you would have lost your mind at some of the stuff that was happening in this last court. Why could you have shown up 2 hours earlier, dang it? You would have been, I would have loved to hear your commentary.
That would be great. It's fine. Well, he has another chance to see Von Karma in
Yeah,
action.
I suppose, if we get to the trial.
Yeah. Another witness?
Yes, and also another enlargement.
Right. Wow. He said something about that in the trial today. I was trying to forget. Thanks for that.
Wait, when did he say this? I actually don't remember that.
I remember.
Right at
You
the
said that
start.
at the beginning.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't remember that far. There were 2 witnesses. Okay. Glad we flashed back to that for no context. Could have totally just left
Yep.
that out and been fine, but alright.
Yeah. I was wondering who that other witness was. I totally forgot. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Talk, or we'll sick the dog on you.
Von Karma is not the only one who can kick puppies.
Yeah, honestly, the amount of times I've considered it with how noisy he's been. God. Wait, no, he can't tell us? What if I slide him a good old Benjamin? How about that? Then could he tell us?
What if I show him
Actually,
this
should have
attorney's
any
badge?
reason not to be able to tell you. It should be a matter of public record for you.
Yeah, you would
Again,
have
so
lost
glad you're
your
back,
mind.
Tom. Again, so very glad to have
Oh
you.
my god.
Surprise witnesses aren't a thing in the courtroom.
Oh my god, did you have no
They
idea
are
how
in
much
this
you were missing
timeline.
out?
Von Karma literally, or no, the witness confessed to being led by the prosecutor twice.
The prosecutor
It
was like,
great.
yeah, I told her not to say that, so she just
Yeah.
ignored that she did. I told her not to.
Yeah, it was great.
And
Interestingly
yet,
enough,
Maya was found in contempt of court.
if your client lies, you as an attorney have to go to the judge and say, as an aside, I did not tell them to say that. This is not what happened.
You
And
don't
this is
have to
not
if you're Von Karma.
Yep. Even his name. Like, hey, Karma's a bitch. He's total bitch.
Why do we care about Edgeworth? He kind of sucks. Can he just go to jail?
Well,
No! You don't Tom, you don't have all the facts, okay? Tom, you don't have all the facts.
He's about to go to jail because he is the only person who could have committed this crime. even though it is also
also-
impossible for him to have committed this crime. That's where we're at right
Right. Also, Phoenix loves him, so there you go. Boom, he can't have possibly have done it. I wanted to.
He can love him in jail.
Nope. Need him here.
Sorry, this is the Yaoi timeline.
Yeah. This is the good end. I'm sorry. Alright, speaking of Edgeworth, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. So,
What's up, pal?
is it true that he was on a date on the boat when it happened? I mean, is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Earthquakes. I'm supposed to know everything about him, so.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, you see.
Oh, I know.
But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes.
Yes.
It all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
I know. I look in his eyes all the time. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man. I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her.
Yeah, she's just a solid.
Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two.
What, bro?
Mr. Edgeworth was so moved, I saw his lip trembling.
Cold as ice, Edgeworth. My Edgeworth.
He was really grateful for what you did, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Myra and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thanks. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth's posting the whole amount.
I'll be.
What? Man, you hear that, Tom? This is what I live for now. Tom's pure hatred of Edgeworth. Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't go forgetting to pick her up later, okay?
That's definitely not something I would do, but she would definitely. If it was the other way around, Maya would forget to pick me up.
Well, if you forgot it, it's not important.
Luckily, Maya can drive.
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. He
Oh,
could be
God.
my sugar daddy.
Valhalla. I guess we might as well just check this while we're here. See if there's anyone to talk to.
Okay.
7.6, boat rental shop.
Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too.
Okay. And let's go. Wait. I thought we could go to. Yeah, there it is.
Ah,
Let's see this real quick. December 26th, Grossberg Law Offices.
apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything.
Alright. Let's go pick up our daughter.
Yup. Alright, you little gremlin. Get out of here.
Well, hi, Nick. You finally came and are calling me names again, so that's just swell. I'm so glad I still got my bat with me once I get out of here.
Well, I have to call you names while I can while you're still behind the glass.
Yes, I'm
so.
not gonna be behind this bulletproof glass for long, though. They just finished the paperwork.
Wait, so why is Maya in the
She threw a fit in the courtroom. For some reason, when she did it, she was found in contempt of court, despite all the other nonsense that has gone on in that courtroom. When Maya spoke up for like the first time, they were like, "Nah, man, she's out of here."
Well, she's like a toddler, but like also she did it on behalf of Edgeworth too, and Von Karma he basically twisted the judge's balls to get her thrown into court in contempt of court.
The witness was like, "Hey, so I totally did this thing," and she was like, "You're full of shit, and I hate you," and then they kicked her out.
Yep.
Witnesses, prosecutors, all of them, that's fine. But if somebody in the audience starts acting up, the judge will throw the hammer down.
Is she technically in the? I mean, she's at, like,
she's not even technically. She's technically
not
like
in the audience, but she's also not a lawyer technically. So I don't know.
Yeah, she's our daughter. Like, bring her kid to work today. Bring her kid today. Work
yeah,
day,
why would
but
you
every
just
day.
not chuck her out of the courtroom? Like, why?
I don't know. She's
Oh, no,
just
if
allowed
they-
in every court.
If they have to throw you out, they're going to send you to jail and fine you. Like, there's...
Yeah.
Which is,
Well, that
this
much
is the
at
first
least
time
is
it's been accurate, apparently.
Yeah, and of course it had to be when our little gremlin did the right thing. Well, free at last, eh?
Oh my god, Nick, those interrogators were so mean. It's like, I was doing the right thing here, and for some reason I'm getting punished for it. It's almost like this punishment system with this justice system we got going on in LA is broken or something.
Yeah, you're telling me, kid.
I've been in here once before, and I come in here again, and they're like, alright, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe that? I've only been in here once.
Hearing it in this accent is the fucking best.
Making Maya Southern was the best decision that we've made so far, I'm sure.
I don't even remember which one of you started it, but...
I think it might have been me when I was
reading it. Was this
That's
so?
Or it might, someone might have done it before.
Hello.
Because...
Oh, was it Tom?
It could have been Tom, but I think it was because I said she was like a country bumpkin or something like that, and then Tom was like, "Got it," or something like that.
Yeah, do you want to reprise the role after all this time? I've forgotten.
Do it. I want to hear it.
No, thank you.
Oh shit!
Hard pass. All right.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail.
You ungrateful little bitch.
You need to thank Edgeworth, actually.
Well, he just really confused me a lot, so I don't know about that.
Oh, okay, I will thank him for you. How about that? He posted bail for you.
Oh, I see his play. He comes in here and he tells me that woman can like woman, and then he thinks that posting my bail is going to make that okay.
Okay, but he also did it because he was grateful for what you did.
I think he was just clearing his conscience. Edgeworth doing that for me, making it seem like he's... Alright, well, I'm going to make it up to him, I'll tell you what.
Alright.
We're going to win this case, Nick, and then my bat. I'll let you figure out the rest.
Alright. Old times, right? So what do you think we should do next?
I'm kind of lacking in the clues department. You can go to the park and look for Gordy. That'd be helpful. Okay, I was just kidding. Totally. I was just kidding.
Thank God. I didn't want to say what I was thinking out loud.
Me a boat ride or anything. It's not like you said that we'd get a boat.
I didn't promise you a boat. Did I promise you?
You promised me a boat ride, Nick.
I did promise her a boat ride. Damn it. I promised her the hot dog and the boat ride.
And I have not gotten either of those.
You're right. No, I got you
Nope,
the
you
hot
totally
dog.
didn't, nope, you didn't give me the hot dog you needed. No boat ride, no hot dog.
Damn. Alright. Well, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good as bad as any, so while we're there, I can get you your boat ride. Well, no, the boat shop thing is closed.
Always an excuse with you, Nick.
Alright, let's head down there. Okay. You little gremlin.
Oh my god, this is fucking great.
Glad you're enjoying us making an ass out of ourselves.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
always. Have you noticed anything lately? Is my hair extra spiky?
You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm, it can be clean. That guy in the back is apparently made out of cardboard.
Alright, we'll unpack that later. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case?
Well, no, not much more than that. Again, I told you I got thrown out of the courtroom there so I could come here and think in silence. And I was not thinking about the case, I was thinking about a lot of other things.
She's probably still upset about me being a homophobe. I should leave her alone.
You hear something new? Guess we should. Ain't that the large photo that Lotta was talking about?
Yup.
Huh. It's nice and big, but can't really see the faces in it. Why are you laughing?
No, nothing.
It's a nice and big photo. What's so funny about that?
No, it's nothing. What?
Can't see
Go ahead.
the faces any clearer.
Alright, so I guess the lake.
Yeah. December 26th, Gold Lake Park, entrance. Well, there aren't many cops around here today, are there?
Probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Oh god, I really don't want to voice her too. I hate her so much.
You're gonna
Hey y'all!
hear us do two very
Well, what kind of
probably
voice are you gonna
offensive
give her?
southern accents to each other.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Lotta, my kid.
This is literally Spider-Man pointing meme. I think I mentioned this before, but it's the Spider-Man pointing meme when it comes to them. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. I wanted you to win, remember? See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might
My
say.
God, we really are the Spider-Man pointing me because I've been doing a lot of that recently too.
God, I hate this so much. Why did we do this? I realize that. I mean, they did it themselves. Lotta's the only real, like, obviously country person.
Oh,
God. I realize that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Yes, you literally played with Edward's life, and I kind of hate you for that. So thanks for that, Lotta. Well, you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Are you gonna give me a boat ride?
Yeah, are you gonna give her a boat ride? Because that takes responsibility off me.
Just a reminder.
Yeah, I have to say, I know exactly what's fun about that. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest.
No wonder she
No one
kept lying
cares.
in court. Because she doesn't
Honestly.
know what our attorney's badge is.
Yup.
If she knew what it was, she'd never have lied.
Well, Lotta, what did you think of the trial, since you're clearly still talking to me? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Yeah, no. Got that. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had, though. So, I'm sorry. I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Well, remember, it's a tricky, vague little thing. I just
Maya,
figured
do
out
not indulge her.
I'm just gonna tell about the fact that I figured out that my friend that lived with my aunt for 13 years was probably not just a friend.
Yeah, that now. I mean, when I saw those two men on the boat, man, a whole new world, I tell you what.
Hey, consider
really
something.
do be a bit of a.
I can't stop now. I have to keep this bit going.
This keeps growing and growing further out of control.
Oh boy.
I know. God, there's no end.
And this is all because Tom gave my southern accent at random when we started playing this game. So really, it's his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine the next time I see two men holding hands. And the next time I witness a murder.
They are quite comparable, ain't they?
Yeah. You mean the first. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of these women.
You wanted to play these games, this is the price.
You're right. You're right. Okay, what about Gordy? Right. No. Yes, I'm Phoenix Wright. Sorry, old joke. Well, the way I figured, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket style.
Love
Alright,
of a
Lana.
kirk.
You go, girl. You tell them city slickers about how good our country photos are.
I know, right? I tell you what.
I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. But I'm stuck
That's just called
with
being a
this
pervert.
old geezer.
Finish your spirit medium training first. Jesus Christ.
Well,
I
not
haven't
doing
even.
so good with that. can't even
I
show
swear,
my dead sister.
if the making it up line of dialogue involves the word enlargement,
Yeah.
I'm sure I can find a few in hentai tags that cover that.
you weren't
I
here for the
don't-
trial. You don't understand what that we've been joking about this for half an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
True.
if you would care to explain to me, then I would.
Well, Von Karma didn't want Lotta showing the people in the court her enlargement.
Yes.
So instead,
Of-
he showed
of a
his
photo.
enlargement.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Enlargement
they were-
what?
Of a photo. Of
Oh,
they,
okay.
they enlarged a photo because that's the thing you can do. And they enhanced the photo. And it proved that that's why we can both prove that it couldn't have been Edgeworth and also that it could only have been Edgeworth because the fingerprints on the gun are of the right hand and the picture shows that the person in the photo was holding with their left hand as seen here. Exhibit A. So,
Right.
yep. I think that's about caught up. The one thing we were able to prove is that they
Undeniably,
clearly
it
something
was
wrong with
Edgeworth.
Prince.
Undeniably, it was not Edgeworth.
Yep. Lada, what do you mean by making it up to us? What exactly are you planning on doing? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you.
She cannot divulge this, let's be clear. This has to be divulged in the court.
What are you, get to me on the down low. I'm not technically
You know
a lawyer,
what?
so you can tell me.
I know, you can tell Maya for sure. If this is gonna get Edgeworth out of jail, for sure, tell Maya. Oh, that Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it.
Actually, pause. This is tampering with a witness. You can't do that.
What's the information?
Stop, please! Please! This is Kangaroo Court.
Oh my god, you actually might have died if you went to the last trial.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listening to like an actual, like listening to Tom react to this shit is actually the funniest thing I saw.
God, I cannot, if you had just shown up a little earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think we spared him, actually,
Yeah, probably.
so it's probably for the best. So now we're getting to the heart of it. Get it? Hot. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Nick will pay whatever you want.
I will not pay everything that you want. Let me make that perfectly clear.
Name your price, he's desperate.
Okay, well, yes, but...
Unless, Nick, that is unless you're suddenly willing to put a price on your love for Edgeworth. Is that what you're saying, Nick? Yep, okay, so name your price, Lana.
I hate you. I thought this was to make it up for us, so why am I paying something? Right. Yes, that's me. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Admission don't come cheap, my friend.
Nick, it's a Contra thing, you wouldn't get it.
Hey! I see you thinking, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face.
I apologize for him. I try and do my best, but you know, seems like he's just constantly teaching me things, and he never listens to anything I say.
I'm thinking a lot of things right now, and not one of them have to do with you being southern. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what will it be? We gonna deal or not?
It sounds an awful lot like bribery. I'm gonna be honest here.
No, it's an
Yeah.
exchange. Bribery is one-sided or something.
Oh, equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange. For Edgeworth. We don't have any other leads, so yeah, I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Just say it, Benjamin. You completely off your rocket? Oh, I'm the weird one. I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Wow, Nick, is it that obvious that we're poor?
They can smell the poor off us for sure.
Oh god.
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. What? No,
Whoa,
please,
whoa,
no. But Gordy might not exist. Please don't.
Nick, she wants photos of Spider-Man. We're gonna get her photos of Spider-Man.
Bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first. Got it? Oh, okay. Cool. Right, see y'all later.
Okay, now we're doing a side quest. Alright, Nick, let's get on.
Let's go. Fetch quest time.
You can't. Can we just, like...
So is this the limit,
Right
Nick? Is this the limit of your love? You're not willing to pursue this for Edgeworth's sake? Is that what you're saying?
Ah!
Can we just hold Lotta at gunpoint?
You know what?
So wait,
I do have my bag.
right, time to go farm some slimes.
Let's go get that Gordy.
What about Edgeworth?
This is for Edgeworth. Yeah, we're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
How do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we'll find Santa while we're at it. Or maybe we can find something specialist. Oh wait, Harry. That's new.
It's the Mecha Sumo something or other.
It's a steel samurai.
Yeah, it is the Steel
Oh, is that
Samurai,
what it
but
is? Yeah.
I'm wondering why it's here.
I
I mean, I know samurai dogs and stuff, but like,
Samurai
it wasn't there before.
Oh damn it! Now I want a hot dog. What the fuck?
Well, that makes two
Hot
of
dogs
us.
are good. That makes 3. What's that?
You know what? It's 6:20 in the morning. Wanna go Macca's?
Nice.
Have we done that? Have we actually ever done that?
I think we suggested this at like 4 AM one time.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Please continue with.
Well, that's the Steel Samurai, Nick. I don't know nothing about no knackers, but that's definitely the Steel Samurai.
Hey, but
Anybody want to take
Uh-huh.
her?
No one would take him.
sure, I will do it.
Go for it.
Yo, Maya.
Harry, what the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Kansas. She was if you like, put it here, if you'd be like, here, really cool. Dude, she came in along with a banner. I didn't know that about Amazon.
That's real impressive. She can find those for you.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, she knows a lot of people, and I think maybe she knows a few too many people. Yeah. And then the show's finished now, so she got them for free. Oh, she got them for free, but you don't talk about it.
Right. Alright. And you were on me about my relationship. Okay. I see how it is.
With the context, right?
I want to get myself entangled with my longtime rival, but you can take any floozy you find on the street that will definitely, most assuredly, rob you of all of your money.
Okay. What happened with Eddie? I suppose I thought we weren't meant to talk about that.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you, we made it through the first day in court all right. And I told you I could do it, and you didn't believe me. So, I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. But for now, we're doing great. So thanks for now.
Well, I appreciate it.
Hey, Harry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? Come here, I whisper it close. He's terrified of earthquakes.
God forbid he find a vibrator.
Oh, what now?
Never mind, I'll tell you when you're older.
That's weird. I don't think he was like that in school. Oh no, it might have been because we all bullied him with vibrators and shoving him in places where the sun don't shine.
Come again? What?
Maya, go take a lap. Take a lap.
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit, but it was enough to deal with the damage. But transferred school pretty quickly. I can't imagine why.
God
Transfer?
damn.
Transfer because
The fact that I'm still friends with Harry, even after that.
Oh yeah, we treated him like that for a year, and then he watched his father get shot, so, he has some issues.
No, I want to drop that timeline altogether. There was no vibrators, there was nothing. None of that, please.
Look, you don't know what goes on in the changing rooms, okay?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Doesn't look like Harry knows about it, though. Hey, Harry. When did you get that big thing?
Oh, you mean the big thing in my pants? Oh, the big guy.
No,
No, we're not talking about your enlargement.
Yeah, we're not talking about the enlargement.
I've had that for a month. Yeah, the other one I did, I had for about a year before I decided it was good.
It's the condition of me and fiance going out. He said, you get into an argument or it ain't happening.
It's a big hit with the kids. You got me.
Oh no! FBI, open up! FBI, open up!
FBI, fucking, oh shit. I didn't realize what was going down here.
And we're canceled.
If you have an enlargement for more than a day, please consult your doctor.
Yep. Doctor, I
This is
recently
real
bought a
mushy
skill
mushy
samurai.
kiss after this guy.
God, why? I'm just gonna. Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, like, the compressor was busted. No, like, I'm not into that, but. Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. I promise you, I didn't use it for the, hot dogs. That's what I used to put air in the steel samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it for a repair.
Oh no, I'm having bad mental images of a samurai dog.
No. No.
Oh. And here's how
What did I say?
This entire conversation has been so.
Can you just screenshot? Can I just like take a screenshot of this fucking page? Holy shit!
Actually, no.
Inflated it by yourself.
Worst timeline.
Maya, take a lap, please.
Oh, fuck it.
This is the darkest timeline.
God.
Oh, you already threw it in. You beat me to it.
No, sorry, Nick. I know much about it. I'm a mere set of hot dogs. Yes.
Oh, show him the picture of Gordy?
So I think we did this last.
The guy that's sending my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Do you think Gordy really exists?
Nah, I think someone probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. Could also been a massive slap. We don't talk about it. Well, I'll keep saying I said my dogs until the truth's out.
I mean, we thought Gordy was Edgeworth skinny dipping. Might have been Larry.
You know,
Sorry, I mean Gary. Sorry.
Gary.
Harry. Gosh, his name's Harry Butts.
Darius.
Okay, got it. He's Barry Klutz.
Barry.
Close enough.
Anything but.
Number 26.
All right, Maya, let's go get your boat ride.
Nick, why aren't there anybody at the window? It's so quiet here. Why ain't nobody renting boats? Is the boat shop closed for good? You said you were gonna get me a boat ride, Nick.
Well, there are other places with boats. The murder on the lake and all.
Yeah, I wanted to go on this one because there was a murder here.
There's a lot to unpack there. They're probably just taking a vacation till it all blows over.
Say it was a goat ride instead.
I don't know if I should
What?
say that, Nick. I get it.
I didn't even hear that, but I'm gonna pretend
Say it was a goat ride instead, not a boat ride.
a goat ride.
Remember, goat is short for big ol' anime titties.
Yeah. Great.
Number 26. Gold Lake Woods.
Oh, good. My favorite character. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy?
Well, we talked to this one guy who works here, and he said he doesn't exist. But other than that, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It's a little chilly. Oh no, I think I have to sneeze.
Who announces that?
Whoa. No, you don't.
Yeah, louder than a gunshot.
That's a
apparently.
sneeze. Well, Lieutenant Esper is loud as the party popper.
Yeah. I told y'all, no sneezing.
What am I
Maybe she
supposed
changed
to
the
say?
sensitivity? Yeah, there you go. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Man, that guy's a tool.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry is nice, but what about my film?
Nick, pay the lady. Go on, we better that wallet. We're not paying the first.
She really went dozo. Like, I don't.
Sob.
She sets down the bat. Nick, pay the lady. Go.
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business, really. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I traded for the dirt on Goldie.
So, what are you gonna do if Gordy don't exist?
I quit being an investigative photographer. Wow, she's hinging her non-existent career on this non-existent monster.
Your career's on our hands.
I mean, after all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Oh, the UFO. Yeah,
Was it a good one?
you bet. A UFO.
A UFO.
A UFO?
Yep. She's called it a UFO in court, too. Anyway, if I can't get a career making a photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
What? So you are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Right, one of them there gap years. Mia did one of those. Whoops.
There wasn't a tick next to it though, so that's weird.
Yeah.
Peter. Give her a definitive answer.
Yeah, I think once we present something, that'll be it.
So where? Should we examine stuff? I wanna see.
Maybe re-examine the camera since she changed the sensitivity? Or not? I mean, I don't know if it's right, but... Well, this camera's staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. Hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. On second thought... The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them.
Who points?
Yeah, I don't
Well, what is she pointing the microphone at? Like
The lake
The
as
lake.
well, so that
But
she
she's
can
pointing
pick
it-
up.
upwards.
I don't know. I think she's just like the air.
Well, yeah, sound travels through the air, right? So you've got to point it
Yeah.
out the air.
Yep. There you go.
Check.
That's how it works.
Food and some medicine.
I would know. I did physics last year.
Yep.
Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
Well,
You're gonna
I'm
eat
still
me out of
waiting on
house
that
and.
hot dog. No, what do you think? I'm always just thinking about how I can't feel my sick stomachs.
I forgot that was a joke we had.
Yeah. She's a little cow.
I don't.
What is this
She,
way?
it was. I think. I don't remember if I made an offhand comment first and then she confirmed it, or if she confirmed it and we just added to it. But
It was like she was talking about how she's always got a
yeah,
stomach
she's
for
like, I got a
steak or
second
something.
stomach for steaks. And I got a
What?
third
So, like,
stomach for desserts and yada yada.
You started assigning her separate stomachs.
Yep.
You know, earlier I was gonna say like you probably shouldn't have mentioned like Maya eating anyone out, but like whatever, we'll pass on that one.
I said eating out of house at home. Get your mind out of that gutter.
Samurai
I'm
dog,
sorry, I live
that is all.
Yes. Wow.
Okay, so these are all the same.
Yeah.
You when
Well,
you
let's-
to get my mind out of the gutter, and we're in the den of degeneracy. Just gonna point that out.
Yeah. Well, you know, practice what I preach.
Classic. No, you.
I should.
Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. I've been in a slammer too long, too many times.
Okay. Well, behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow. Okay. I don't think Edward's gonna pay your bail a second time.
But misbehaving's so much more fun.
You are 12. Don't look at me like that. It's not gonna be so much fun when Edward refuses to pay your bail again.
Well, all I gotta do is get dirt on him like I'm getting dirt on Goldie, and then I'll have to keep paying my bail.
I
How
don't
old is
think-
Maya
I mean, I
in
don't know.
our
She's,
canon?
she's 17. She's 17, but I keep making
She's
jokes like you're
17,
12.
but also 12. Okay.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
12.
Alright, full house today. Everyone
Hi.
is here.
Hello, Dan.
Da-da-da-da.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
I guess
Nope.
we'll ask her again. She has me.
Well, what should we do?
Now that we're back here instead of prison. I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. Why don't you think of something for once? I'll let you decide what we do. How's that for a deal?
Alright. Well, any thoughts you want to share?
Well, like I just said, we're doing this whole thing again, Nick. I was in
Yeah.
detention all day.
Alright, let's
All the time
go.
to think. You know, I keep getting told all these things that I didn't know about.
Oh gosh.
Again.
I know.
I have
It's
a lot on my mind.
God, she probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there, about her aunt and Edward.
I'm just
Okay.
again to see. No, I got it.
Nope. Detention center to talk to Edward Earth? Like, since he's. Yeah!
December 26th. Detention center. Visitor's room.
Well, looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Ah.
Well, let's come back later.
Guess so.
Gumshoe. December 26th. Police department. Criminal affairs.
Oh, hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait. You didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgewood's case again.
That was one time. Okay, and that wasn't even my fault. What do you mean again?
Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
Thanks,
Pays
man.
me good 3 times in the last hour.
Yep, yeah, this is true.
Every trial you've been in has cost you a pay cut somehow. I don't know how this keeps happening.
Well, maybe you actually did your job correctly. Like, that would probably not be my fault. Oh, how's the investigation proceeding?
It's, not. At all.
Yeah,
We have another
sounds better.
meeting coming up. Zero new evidence. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Richard's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Richard's father died in the DL6 incident.
One of his fathers. He's got two. I remember that. That can happen.
Very good, Maya. Maya, go take a lap.
And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in the case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Richard shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past, so that's good. But they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Yeah.
Alright, say Detective Gumshoe, more importantly than Edgeworth, do you know about Gordy?
The monster down in Court Lake. Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
For Edgeworth, Maya.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Thank you.
You got time to go wild monster hunting?
I know what you're thinking.
How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh. Well,
Okay. I'm
I'm
liking the
12.
side of you, Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe is staring at me, Nick. I'm
Gumshoe,
a small
don't-
girl and he's an adult man yelling at me in a
Okay.
police station.
Gumshoe, no one yells at my gremlin but me, alright? Also, I'm doing this for Edgeworth. Let's hold Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lada.
Nick, try telling them sooner next time.
You
Why didn't you
brought
leave
it up!
that? Why didn't
You
you leave
brought it
Shit. Nick, you should
brought it up!
have
You're
started
like,
this
hey,
conversation.
hey, Gumshoe,
Now,
you wanna know about this,
now, Nick,
this
this is
non-existing
on you.
creature? God.
You didn't even pay my bail, coming out here trying to pin this on me. No.
You know what? If it were not for my relationship with Edgeworth,
If it wasn't
You
for
would
this
never-
bat. Exactly. Glad we got that sorted out. Now then, Gumshoe, tell us everything.
I'm gonna beat you with that bat in your sleep. Probably shouldn't say that in a police station.
See, pal. Sorry for shouting at you.
You know, I sleep with this bat. You know, taking on my
Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid you in your search for Gordy.
Detective Gumshoe has joined the party!
Gumshoe Squad, move out.
Huh?
No, actually, we call ourselves Team Right. Team Phoenix. Actually, that's what we.
I'll loan you my new secret weapon for finding evidence.
Or Team Gumshoe is fun.
You can take whichever one you like.
Can I have your gun?
Okay, well, give us the goods. This is the first time I've not had to steal something. We actually got to be given some supplies.
Yeah.
Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret number 1, missile.
A missile launcher?
Missile?
He's a K9 police dog, still in training.
Even better!
Missile, hairboy. He was voicing missile.
Yeah.
Dan?
Well, seems like a unanimous decision.
It's not a compliment. I don't know what is.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, Dan. Take it away.
That was riveting.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. Where's your Oscar?
Fuck it up.
Oh, pack it up. Everyone go home. We're done here. He beat us all.
I'm leaving chat.
Here he is. Look at you fluffy cute boy.
Wow, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
Yes, cute dog indeed.
Kawaii inu, as they say in America.
Right. You're absolutely right, man. Now, what is this kawaii inu? Go ahead. Help us do how? This is the best addition to the team yet. Hands down.
Secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Yeah,
Wait, does
this
it get a
is
voice
my
on
own
as well?
personal rod.
Dick Gumshoe. I would rather not start thinking about your rod. We're looking for a monster.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Watch and learn, right?
Oh, I will watch and
Never
learn
know
from
until
very
you
far away.
Extreme fishing.
Okay, this next one is the last one.
Well, I can't see how it's gonna beat out the monster rod, but okay.
We are. Please, no, please. I'm already
You
dead.
said it's a rod for catching monsters, huh? It's a monster rod. I don't understand the reaction.
Yes, I have master energy drink.
Maya, please go take a lap. Go, yeah.
Maya, if Barry offers to show you his monster rod, decline.
Yes. And then run away, scream, I need an adult.
But I got
And-
my bat. I don't need no adult. I got my bat.
You know what? You're right. I'm not worried about you, kid. You're gonna go far. And also probably end up in jail again, but... I know, you win some and you lose some.
But Barry's monster rod will never be the same.
I'm already overwhelmed by your choices. Please. Shut up, dog.
That was really good, Dan. Wow.
Yeah, wow, that was amazing.
Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Yeah. Detective Gun. Oh, wait, no, hang on. That's not me anymore.
Blue's muted.
Yeah, she's absent, scolding Dan for being too real.
Alright. I might need to call it here to go help with moving things. I'm so sorry to cut
Oh
it
my
short
god,
here.
right when we're at peak content. How dare you?
I know. It's
only
the
got
worst.
signs.
I know.
Dan was
Sad.
finally getting into his role.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like, this was going to be the role that, like, propelled him to the Oscars, man. Like,
Honestly.
why'd you have to take this away from him?
Interrupting his career like this.
Yeah.
I know. But I am needed elsewhere.
She must go.
But
Her
good
people
session,
need her.
guys. Yes. My
As
city
they
needs me.
say in GG.
Alright.
Like join and
Talk to you later.
Right there.
Catch you later, Blue.
Alright. Bye.
See ya.